Hey guys, so we are testing the audio capabilities of the Canon DT with a lavalier mic attached here. So that's always good. We're getting a better sound than through regular audio. Let's test that without the lavalier and the internal microphone here. Okay guys, so here again I'm fairly close to the camera now, testing the audio with quite a bit of background noise inside from street noise, me fairly speaking at a lower level voice. And here's a normal lens. I'm focusing here at night, and you can hear the focusing noise. That is a regular 1.8 Canon lens, not STM. Makes a bit of noise, but on the camera body you hear that more. And I'm going to plug in the mic now again. There we go. Moving the camera here. Alright, so I'm further away right now. Alright, and here's one more with a little bit of adjusting here. With the lavalier mic on my shirt, a bit closer and further up. Lavalier mic on the Canon DT, and I'm using a Royal Voice mic. It's sort of an off-brand, but it's got great reviews on Amazon. I'll put the link below here if you want to order it. I recommend it. Now this mic is a TRRS connector, so it's for smartphones, iPhones, Samsung, Google Nexus, LG, and so forth. And it would not work with DSLRs, camcorders, zoom recorders, and so forth. What you need with that is a SC3 Rode, so a Rode SC3 connector. It's a TRRS to TRS adapter, because the mic the lavalier mic for any smartphone is a TRRS. That's the one with 3 rings on it, when you see that. And DSLRs and so forth, they use microphones with 2 rings on them. If you order a Rode mic and so forth, they are a tiny bit better, but like in the $80–90 range. And if you look for smartphone lavalier mics, they are typically in the $20 range. You get excellent reviews on there. So this is a clip-on mic. So now I'm using a Canon 80mm lens, and as you can see here, you're not hearing the focusing noise, which is quite prominent there. I got the audio on manual. Make sure you don't turn it on too much, so the screen gives me the readout. I'm monitoring through the headphones. That's amazing. That's a first. Usually not included on the 70D. No headphone monitoring. Very important, because if you touch here, this and that, these noises, maybe when you're moving around in the chair, and you do that quite often, you wouldn't hear that. You would hear that afterwards, and it would be quite annoying. So let me use now the internal recording. Alright guys, now I am with the built-in microphone, and you're hearing the autofocusing of the lens. It is quite loud. That is not an STM lens, so we'll forgive it. I'm fairly close to the camera. I have manual recording on. I changed the sensitivity. And yep, you can hear more ambient noise, obviously. I'm speaking with a lower voice. That's not how I normally whisper around, but it is kind of late. But I have sort of a lower voice. When I'm doing this is also you can hear the full frequency of the microphone. It's not some tinny sound. It is a full sound. And once again, I'm monitoring this through some nice Sennheiser headphones. That's a Sennheiser, my favorite Sennheiser mics, the 770s, and I'll put a link of that in the description as well. Yes, everything's on sale and everything's on Amazon. You can buy it wherever you want, but it's just a setup that works for me. Headphones that can have a variety of uses. Headphones that are isolating, so when you're out on the street working sound, you can hear actually what's coming from the camera. You want them to be good recording headphones, close the back, and reasonably priced and very comfortable.
So to summarize, the ADD is great for audio recording in its own right. It finally got that long-awaited headphone jack to monitor audio in real time. You can use a lavalier mic, showed you how to do that, or you can use the built-in microphones, which are very good, have a good quality. Of course, the ambient noise increases as you're going further away from the sound source. So if you're far away from the sound, it will pick up all the other noises as well. If you're fairly close, and I showed you that with the voice, it has a pretty thick sound actually. Lastly, keep in mind that when you're using built-in microphones, the lens noise as it is focusing, if you have it on autofocus, will be noticeable. So for internal microphones, be sure to use it with STM lenses because you will be hearing focusing noise, which is what we showed here. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the Canon ADD if you decide to get it. Tech Reviews out.